What's up? Thanks so much for, I guess you can say, letting your curiosity get the best of you and just taking a second to find out how you can cash out on the equity in of your home with our full price home sale. Now, I know you're only here for a few reasons. Maybe you don't want to schedule your life around the hundreds of showings, that would come with listing your home. Maybe you don't want to do repairs to your home. Maybe life events say it's time to move, right? Or maybe you just want to know how much you can get cash for your home because you feel like you have a lot of value in your home, and you'll figure that out later, right? Well, all of those reasons are why you're probably in the best place to be empowered with information and know what your selling options are going forward with our full price home offer program, right? Now, this is the best thing about this program is I've been seeing, and you've probably been paying attention to if you're a savvy homeowner, and I'm sure you are, you've been seeing that homes have been sitting on the market, and as interest rates begin to shift, I don't want to say that interest rates are high because they're still low, right? Unless you're 105 years old when you're seeing this, then the interest rates are still relative to our time low, right? So you have to understand that. I like to say over the last 2 years that interest rates were just on sale at a massive discount. And if you didn't take advantage then you missed that window. But it's just like Black Friday. It's just that Black Friday might not happen again for 105 years. So this is the market, and it might be why you're feeling that sense of urgency. But we can still help you with getting you a full price for your home. So you are in the right place. Now, the most important thing about that is, right, you say, Solomon, that's great. All that's awesome, right? But what is my home worth? I'm not moving unless that number is right. And I get it. I understand, right? But the best part about this is there's no cost, there's no obligation at all. You can just tuck that offer in your back pocket when we can, within 24 hours, we can get you that offer. We look at the house and say, okay, this is what we got full price. You can just tuck it in your back pocket and do whatever you want with it, right? But I know you're thinking, I wonder what my home is worth. I saw, my neighbor 5 houses down go for this much last month. My neighbor's on the market right now 2 weeks ago at this month, at this much. So I know in the back of your mind, you're like, I wonder what my home is worth. So at least, speaking with us with no cost, no obligation, go ahead and get that home valuation, knowing what you could get at closing cash. That's got to be, the first hurdle in helping you kind of figure out what you want to do. Now, a lot of people who take this offer are already got that figured out and they're just ready to go. But either way, this program can help you, right? Now, with me saying that, I just have to stress that this doesn't mean that, you are selling your house, right? It just means that we're helping you with the valuation of your home and seeing how we can help. Now, it doesn't mean that I can even make you an offer on your home, right? We have particular standards that we like to keep, and we love putting homeowners in homes. So the quicker that we can do that, that's going to dictate whether we can write an offer or not, because we're not in the flipping houses. We are a nationwide program of realtors. So the homeowner and getting homeowners into their home is going to be our first priority. Even with yourself, if you need to list a home, our first priority is actually making sure that you have the next home to go to. And maybe you're only here for that reason, to just see what my full price is, and then I'll figure the rest out. Well, we find houses for people before they move, and we'll talk about that in a second, right? Now, again, like I said, free of charge, no obligation. There's no weird sales pitch. You just fill a form out, and when we get that far, we already know what you want. So there's no reason to sell you on anything. We just present you with your full cash offer and let you know what your selling options are. And it's really no hassle. Like I said, I really like to make sure that people are empowered with information first. So once you know what your home is worth, then you can kind of get a better idea of what you want to do, going forward. So the true definition of no obligation is me telling you that it doesn't even mean that I can make an offer on your home. All I can do is give you a valid valuation of the home first, and make you a solid offer if things work out, right? So with that being said, I hope you're realizing that you're actually getting a free home valuation without this Zestimate Realtor.com algorithm nonsense that does not apply to your home, right? Most of the time they're off by probably 93% of the homes that are on that site, and that's nationwide. So 93% of those homes values are off, and people don't usually see that until the appraisal comes through. And because the market is what dictates the price, not an algorithm. And you need boots on the ground in your neighborhood. You need someone who understands how to value homes locally in those micro markets to give you a true valuation. And you can get that for free, no cost, no obligation, just by even going through with that form You don't even have to talk to a person to get that done, right? So that's the best part about that. But also, I know that a lot of hesitation with you selling your home in the future before it was a little bit more urgent. I'm sorry, in the past, before it was a little bit more urgent, was the fact that you need to find a home of your own. And right now, if you act now, we're actually offering that free home valuation matched with our perfect home finder program, which what we do is we go out and we take our own money, our own funds, and we invest it in the marketing side, that target marketing approach that a lot of realtors can't do. They're not able to do. And you should always ask your agents about that. But and we market to based on your preferences of home, area, and all of those things, school district, whatever you want. We market specifically to those neighborhoods for the most opportune sellers. And before they hit the market, we get in front of them so that you can sell your home and buy off market. That's most importantly, you got to be able to get into a home. So with our perfect home finder program, that's the best thing about this program is if you act now, we can actually take care of finding you a home, getting you that free home valuation. I can tell you with the way the market's been going and how powerful our marketing has been, a lot of people are electing to go ahead and list on market because it ends up being cheaper than any cash offer program that's out there, even though our fee structure is the lowest. Listing your home ends up being the cheapest because it's retail and not wholesale. I mean, so what happens there is we actually have been putting a lot of people into our rapid closing agreement with our 27-day guarantee, right? So that's 30 days of a rapid closing agreement, right? Or the option of a 27-day guarantee. Now, our rapid closing agreement allows us to only be under contract for 30 days, no matter what happens. If we market heavily, we get you your home sold at full price, or we terminate the obligation, and you don't have to be with us for 6 months trying to sell your home. You can do whatever you want, right? That's if you plan on listing. Also, if you plan on listing, the most popular, our boldest guarantee is that with our 27-day guarantee, if you list with us, we will get your home under contract with a strong buyer in 27 days, whether it's on market or off market, or we'll give you $3,000 at the closing table. Now, if that's not value, there's really nothing else that most of the realtors you talk to are going to give you in terms of value, because they've been looking at you like a commodity for the last 3 years of this hot market. So that I tell my son all the time, he can sell houses in that market. But this market now has changed. Homes are sitting. People still want to buy homes, so realtors don't really know how to find homes. So you need a realtor who understands target marketing, who has actual real value to add. So something like a full price home offer sale, maybe, or and the ability to find your home off market before you move. So everything is on your terms, and we create win-win situations, or we just don't do it. That's the best way to really get you into a home and for you to feel like you actually accomplished it. You don't have that remorse or that what if at the end, right? Now, so what happens next, right? Well, you just go to fullpricehomesale.com, use offer code 2346, or you can give me a call, text, or email and just say, hey, Solomon, I really need to, get this figured out. I want to talk to you about it a little bit. Comment below, even if you need to, but just stress that this is a nationwide program that links you with licensed realtors, right? We offer the lowest fee structure. That's really important. You can Google all those, then come back and ask me what our fee structure is, and I'm pretty sure we beat that. And we also offer multiple selling options outside of that. So it's more about getting homeowners into homes. Like I said, you'll be linked with licensed realtors, not sales reps. So we have an interest in our local market, so that's most important to us. So we want to get you into a home and want to make sure we can get a homeowner into your home as quick as possible, okay? So all you have to do is use the link, right? Fullpricehomesale.com, offer code 2346. Fill that form out. You'll get linked with the area specialist, likely me if you're seeing this video, and get a cash offer on the spot. That's all you got to do, right? Now, again, you can also call, text, email me, or comment below, message me however you want. But this is the link is the fastest way to do it. I call it our no talk form, right? So that way you can avoid what even would feel like a sales pitch, okay? Fullpricehomesale.com, offer code 2346. You'll see they'll ask you for it at the end. Get that link in there, get that code in there, and let's talk about getting you cash at the closing table and getting you into your next home, all right?